as the stress gets released from the simplest.
Hello out. There, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Jackson down low. Richards pulls it in. Here's Levine.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First personal foul.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Garland, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Dort outside. Pass to Levine. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. When he first came into the NBA, Graham, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Outside Garland. Five on the clock. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
Fletcher.
On target from range. He's got 5.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Here's Garland. And he dunks it down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
It'll be a turnover.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Thunderball.
Clock at 6.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 3. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Outside Levine. That one falls.
Zach Levine.
Levine's such an outstanding scorer. Athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Here's Levine. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team
The key piece of the trade sending Jimmy Butler from Chicago to Minnesota, Zach Levine embraced his new enhanced and expanded role, showing he can be the focal point of an offense, averaging over 25 points per game in the 2021 season.
He hits the second from the line. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 3. That three's off the mark.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Pass to Richards. Drives to the hoop. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
Oh, it's blocked by Levine. They get it back. From downtown,
Fletcher.
he buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Kept alive. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Garland for 3. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Levine. There's the drive.
Zach
And
Levine.
the dunk by Levine.
That's one of Levine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
Garland, no good.
He's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
It's stolen away.
Ball is turned over.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. The visitors with the ball. They're leading by 8. Pass to Dort. And he lobs it up to the rim. And here comes the break. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Here's Richards. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Levine for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 8 points. Here he goes. Can't cash it in from close range.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area.
Oh, man.
What a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to DiVincenzo. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, wow! Oh,
Watch out below.
big finish. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
They grab their own miss. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Spurs foul. Number 34. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pokashevsky. No good on the quick 3.
That's the end.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
Get ready.
They lead by 13. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Alexei Pakisevsky.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Livingston.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Oh, sweet move. It's tipped. They retain possession. Goes back up. Pass to Pakusevsky. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who was part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
With the drive. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And he gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Deflected. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Driving to the basket. And DiVincenzo comes to help. DiVincenzo with the steal. To the paint. And he buries his first look.
Yes, he drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Up top, DiVincenzo. He's got 9. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped. And here's the fast break. The 3 is up. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
The kick out to Williams. To the inside. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Assist goes to
DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Outstanding focus from Dante DiVincenzo, not allowing a bump to throw him off his shot there. Good concentration.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Takes the 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
2 minutes.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
3rd team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Zach LaVine.
Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Now that was a sweet move. I mean, lightning handles, yet completely under control and within himself.
Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Fletcher.
Nobody there to contest the
Number
finish.
2.
That's why you want to get the ball up quickly.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
To stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in. 15 points in the game.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Dort with it. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Picked his pocket. Fast break. Here we go. The pull-up. And he connects with a jumper. And the Thunder lead by 21.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And so it's Oklahoma City with plenty of... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. It's stolen. Sinks the tray.
3.
He's got 13.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. That's good from Garland.
Shooting for San Antonio. Darius.
Good on both. Here's Levine. He's got 17. And no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Outside Garland. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It's what you say.
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now. What a nice move by Levine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go, and then he does the rest of the work from there.
Garland, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And there's a 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway.
Boy, I can't get enough of that, guys. I mean, he is a true rim wrecker.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Richards.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Outside Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Boy, how about Levine cooking these defenders? He's a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Garland. And he bangs it home with one hand.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Left side Murray. That shot, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside Levine. Great D that time from Murray. The drive by Garland. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Richards. A rebound by Jackson.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Puts it up from 15. Good as the jump shot falls. Garland's got 12 now in this quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
It's blocked. Driving inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, Levine's playmaking understated. He can do it when he wants to, though.
Good on the bucket. Garland's got 16 points here in the second half.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
For 3. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Goes up from the block. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
The ball goes.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
3 seconds left.
Spurs
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, you know, Smith's not afraid of the contact. In fact, he embraces it when he's going up to shoot.
Dennis Smith.
And so he hits both. And so it's Oklahoma City with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Call off the dog. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Shot clock at 5. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I like how Smith goes right at the defense. Actually, I love his attack mentality. He's not shy about shooting it inside. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Cuts off the pass. Going inside. It's deflected. Here we go. He got a piece of it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Puts up a 3. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Chris Livingston.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, they need this. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Oklahoma City now. They lead by 17. Now here's Smith. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Boy, I tell you what, known for his dunking ability, as soon as Smith Jr. is cleared to take off, he gets up there in a hurry.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Here's DiVincenzo. Off target from outside. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Up top, Smith. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Out left to the wing. Tries it from 19. Second chance shot.
Montero.
And he lays it up and in.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Goes up on the wing. No good that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for Oklahoma City.
To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Count it. Good.
Levine.
Levine's got 23.
2 minutes remaining.
Levine is 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that with that outstanding, unreal leaping ability.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Second personal foul.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 14-point game.
Fletcher.
Pure from three-point range. 27 points for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside Levine. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. Lots of room. Hits the front of the rim and out.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Kicks it out to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Now Levine takes it inside. Just 5 on the clock. And Levine, throw it down.
Number 2.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean,
Hey. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, and that's